living. I hope you are doing well today and living life goldenly. So y'all, it has been a minute since the last time I posted a video. Okay, so I did a few shorts here and there, but I am back with a video. I'm so excited. As you can tell from the title, this is a Makesy fall discovery kit. Mind you, I gotta get used to saying Makesy because I was, used to saying Wood and Wick. But anyway, it is a Makesy, okay, fall discovery kit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. All right. So let me mention, this is purchased with my own fundage. This is not sponsored, but Makesy, come holla at your girl, because I've been putting people on to y'all fragrances now. Okay, come through. Okay, so with the discovery kits, as with all of Makesy's discovery kits, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, usually 10 fragrances. And while I was going to get 10 fragrances, and y'all, I'm sorry, I know someone had made a comment on one of my posts to set my light up higher above or something like that, so it's not glare on my glasses. So I'm lower in the light. It's a little bit above. Hopefully it's not too much of a glare. Anyway, so when I first opened up the kit, you get your tester strips, your fragrance blotter tester strips. They're about 20, so I went ahead and labeled them. I did notice when I was looking through the fragrances, 2 of them I do remember being in another kit a few years back, or like one of the first videos I had did. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, and let's see if this is giving us fall vibes. So the first one, and as with Makesy, I will give it to them, the names that they come up with their fragrances are awesome. Awesome. This first one here is Musky, Amber, and Dusty Rose. Okay, Musky, Amber, and Dusty Rose. Now I will say, when you hear musk, I mean, in the perfume world, it's not what musk is in the regular world. Okay, because you hear musky, it's like it's different in the perfumery world. Okay, so Musky, Amber, and Dusty Rose. So I am trying to be, it's so natural just to go ahead and put the fragrance up to your nose, but I'm telling you, the fragrance blotter strips definitely make a difference. You can definitely smell more of the notes. So Musky, Amber, and Dusty Rose. This definitely reminds me of, I do like it. It smells very nice. It's delicate, a warm, delicate. It reminds me of a woman's perfume. I'm not really smelling the rose. I definitely smell the amber. And it's when it says musky amber, I can definitely, you get more of the warmth behind the amber fragrance. Okay, that is definitely a yes. I can see someone using this in a body fragrance. This is I feel this fragrance is very upscale, very luxurious, so this is definitely a yes. Okay, y'all, definitely a yes. The next one is, let's see if we can find it, Silky Woods and Ambrosia Spice. Now I heard of Ambrosia before, but Ambrosia, okay, this is a little something different. I do. It's more refined, okay, but I just love the names because I feel like the names just kind of set you, it just sets you like where you need to be. Silky Woods and Ambrosia Spice. it's like so silky. So I'm thinking, because when you think about woods, it's very earthy, hearty fragrance, but it's saying silky. So I'm thinking, before I even smell it, I'm feeling like this silkiness of the woods is going to not be as a strong woody scent. That's what I'm saying. Okay. That is so nice. Yes. Oh, now I heard of Ambrosia and I feel so like ignorant because I don't know what it really means. So like I'm gonna look it up. But it is warm. It is definitely fall. It reminds me of just like, I don't ski, but if I was a person that skied, like it reminds me of log cabins, ski trips with, you know, just full out luxury. Like, this smells so good. So this I can definitely this fragrance I can definitely see being used in wax form, linen room spray form. This is really nice. So it reminds me of like chestnuts, warm spiced chestnuts, but more, I don't know, I feel like all of Makesy fragrances are so sophisticated, but more luxurious, more it's just more, just the notes just brings everything together. But that's definitely a yes. I could just imagine burning this or spraying this like in your living room during the fall time. But so far so good. Next fragrance is, let's see, it is, and when I saw this name I was like, oh, okay, warm gingerbread and masala chai. Warm gingerbread and masala chai. Okay, let's go ahead and take a sniff. Okay, and y'all, I'm sorry, this is my workspace, but you know what, I feel like I'm speaking among creatives. So you know, your workspace and your creative space is not going to be always 100%, you know, in order. But I digress. Let's move on. So I feel like, you know how you think about gingerbread cookies, gingerbread houses. I'm feeling like the masala chai is just gonna hit it with a different spice, you just oomph to it. Okay, so warm gingerbread and masala chai. It smells really, really good, but I feel like it reminds me of another fragrance of Makesy, but I can't think of the name of it. So you definitely get that warm, like gingerbread cookie smell, but it's not obnoxious, it's not nauseating. And I feel that chai, you definitely smell the ginger, but I feel like the chai just, it's like an adult gingerbread cookie, like, you know, that's definitely a yes. I can just imagine, this smells like you're at home like on a Saturday afternoon and it's snowing. Oh wait, this is the fall collection, my bad, it's not snowing yet, but I can just imagine being in your kitchen cooking, or rather baking, like these just delicious fall desserts, and you're just putting it all out there. This smells so good, so good. And what I can say so far with Makesy or Wick, aka Makesy fragrance, is that they're not like those obnoxious, overly strong imitation scented fragrances that you sometimes may smell and they become nauseating. They're just like so much, it takes like a basic scent and just adds just a little extra in it and just makes it just wonderful. It just makes it more refined, makes it more contemporary, sophisticated, more contemporary, more modern. Like, I just don't know how to explain it. I don't know how they do it, but their fragrances, I really can't complain about their fragrances. As y'all can see, I'm always constantly reviewing them, okay? So the next one is Toasted Marshmallow and Pumpkin Brulee. So like, I don't really like pumpkin, like I don't really eat pumpkin like that, but like brulee, okay, this is gonna be, who's heard of pumpkin brulee before? Have you made pumpkin brulee? Is that a thing? All I'm saying is, I'm like, this is about to be good. Toasted marshmallow and pumpkin brulee. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. And you know what I'm gonna use? Because I have all these fragrances left. I could make a wax melt, but I might use it like in a reed diffuser, or even like an oil burner. Okay. Ooh, okay. Toasted marshmallow and pumpkin brulee. I definitely smell the marshmallow. I don't really smell too much pumpkin. I'm getting more of marshmallow in that kind of, you know, when you do the brulee, like that, not toasted, I can't find the word that I'm trying to say, but caramelized. I feel like it's like you get more of the toasted marshmallow in the brulee, like that caramelized. It's just, oh, it's so nice. It's just so like delicate, so delicious. These are definitely, like, I have no complaints so far. These are okay. Come on through, Makesy. Come on through. Okay, Makesy. I don't know. I used to I need to get used to saying that. I keep saying that. But let's see. Next one is, I don't know what tea air is. I feel like I heard the word before, but I don't really know what it is. But it is sugared tea air and creamy oats. First of all, I'm going to find out with TR or tea air, T-I-A-R-E. I'm going to need to find out what that is exactly, because it's giving me like a tiara, but that's not it. Creamy oats. So I'm figuring like this is going to be like in a grown-up type of oatmeal smell. I don't know. Let's go ahead and dab a dab. Okay. And get to smelling, get to sniffing. All right. Oh, okay. This smells really good. And it's like a familiar scent, like a hair product. I don't know, it's weird. It's so weird. Like, I feel like it's like an oatmeal, like with sugar crystals or something. That's what the scent is giving me, but I need to find out what the sugar TR is. Like, what is it? If you know, let me know down below what TR is. T-I-A-R-E. Let a girl know. But that one does smell good. I just don't know. Maybe just Makesy just be making me trying to go Google and find out what certain stuff is and notes and whatnot. Okay, next one is orange, rind, and clove. So this is reminding me, I don't know if it's just me, but like back in elementary school, I remember during like the fall winter season, they had us, or I think they even supplied it, had like orange, like there was a project and we took oranges and we stuck the cloves in the oranges and kind of make like a nice scented little hanging type thing, nice freshener. So it had orange, it had cloves and cinnamon. This is, so when I saw orange, rind, and clove, this was remembering, this is reminding me of one of the school projects, like art projects that I did back in elementary school. So I feel like this is going to be definitely a familiar scent. Obviously, most of us know what clove smells like. Oh, okay. All right, orange, rind, and clove. You definitely smell the orange, and you smell the spiciness of the clove. This is like ultra. This is like an ultra fall scent. Orange, rind, and clove, y'all. Bear with me. Wow. Just, I can imagine just burning like a candle in your in the living room or even in your kitchen. It's like a warm, inviting scent. You know, like when you're like in when you hear like realtors say, oh yeah, when you're trying to like sell a house and stuff like that, burn like a nice homey cinnamon type scent that's like welcoming. This is definitely a welcoming scent, and it's definitely ultra fall. Okay, so that's a good. All these are good so far. Next one is pumpkin and persimmon. Persimmon. This is a fragrance that I remember reviewing like 2 years ago in one of their discovery kits, and I do remember that I did like the scent a lot. So I have so many different sample fragrances and stuff like that, and I need to just actually use them. Let me know down below, guys. Do you use your samples like in wax melt forms, or you do like a body butter sample, lotion sample? What do you use your fragrance samples in so that they don't go to waste? So this is pumpkin and persimmon. This is definitely nice. If I was to compare the pumpkin and persimmon and the orange clove, if it was between orange, rind, and clove and the persimmon and pumpkin, I would definitely pick this one. This one, you definitely get like the cinnamon, the spicy scent, but you get more like a fruit, berry kind of fragrance along with it. It's definitely a welcoming scent as well. And it reminds me of a candy. Yes, it reminds me of Red Hot. Is it Red Hot? Not the sausage, not the hot sauce, the candy. Babe, my husband just came in. He knows I'm doing a video, but I'm gonna ask him if it's called Red Hot candy. Babe, what's that candy called? Cinnamon Hots, Red Hots? Like it was cinnamon, hot fireballs,
yeah,
or the red.
Like a little,
if I can find a picture, I'll put it on the screen so you guys know what I mean. Yeah, but it reminds me of my mom. You know, it reminds me of hot fireballs because my mom would always get the, like, I don't know, her and her candy selection, I just won't understand. Like, she's the one that loves like black licorice, which I'm sorry if you love black licorice, but I just don't understand. But it reminds me of like that hot cinnamon, red hot candies, but a sweetness, you know. It's definitely really good. Okay, next one is am I missing one? Oh, I'm missing. Did I skip one? Y'all, I skipped one. Okay, all right. Buttery caramel and spice cider. Y'all, when I saw the name on this, I was like, buttery caramel, like a buttery caramel popcorn and like cider. Like, that's so fall. That is so fall season. Like, you're at the apple orchard, guys, and doing hay rides or whatever, and you got your buttery caramel popcorn and your apple cider, and you're just like all in the fall vibe. You're like all in the fall vibe of everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a sniff. Y'all, that smells so good. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, okay, you get the buttery scent, you get that spice cider, you have a little bit of the caramel that kind of sweetens it, and it just like, oh, it just feels like an adult fall season. Okay, these are fragrances. These, I feel like these I'm sorry guys if I'm turning, I'm like on my turning stool here. I feel like these fragrances are just so sophisticated. I just don't know how else to put it. Okay, I just don't know. But buttery caramel and spice cider, yes, yes, and yes, is definitely a fall must. Okay. All right, so the next one is Cacao Plum, or yeah, I think I'm saying it right. Cacao Plum and Amber. Okay, this scent is, let's go ahead and dab. There's something mocking me. Okay, so this is not a cheesy plum. This is not, and I always say obnoxious. This smells so good. I feel like this fragrance can carry you into the winter time as well. You definitely smell that amber. If you hear whispering, my husband's like mocking me in the background, so yeah. But this one's really, really nice. This is definitely, yes. So far, so good, guys. Okay, next and the last one of the Fall Discovery Kit is Harvest Melange, M-E-L-A-N-G-E. You guys, maybe I should like Google stuff before I start. But this is Harvest Melange and Clove leaves. So let's see what this is all about. I'm already thinking about like, this is probably gonna give me like an orchard type scent. So let's go ahead and give it a sniff. Oh, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. This is straight giving me like apple orchard, all the different types of apples. You have your Red Delicious, you have your Gala, your Pink Lady, your Honey Crisp, your Golden Delicious, your Opal. Did I say Opal? Your Granny Smith. What other apples are there? There's so many different apples out there. Oh yes, babe, right. Macintosh. This fragrance is giving me all of the above and more, like of an apple orchard. It is not like just straight apple. It sweetens it up and you get some more of those clove leaves. Sorry guys, my husband's just like dancing in the background. He's like distracting me. But this is good. So if you're looking for like an apple orchard smell that's not like overly kitty and it has more refined scent. I keep saying refined, but that's how I can put it. I would definitely say yes. So guys, thank you for tuning in and watching my first impressions on the Makesy Fall Discovery Kit. And y'all, I'm really trying to get it together and come and just bring y'all some content. You know, I love the fragrances and I want to share my thoughts with you. So anyway, y'all, if you haven't already, like the video and do so, and subscribe, okay? Help your girl out, all right? And until next time, live life boldly. Bye.